A Nashville man says his McDonald's diet is working.
He's eating it for 100 days straight. And Kevin Maginnis is live with us now. Good morning to you. Welcome to Houston's Morning Show.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on.
All right, we have a theory that this would not work for ladies. But how are you keeping fit on McDonald's? Because what are you ordering?
Everything on the menu, and every meal I'm usually getting burgers, fries, a dessert. The key is cutting it all in half and only eating 3 meals a day and waiting. I call it seek the heat before you eat, meaning waiting for our body to process what we have before we overload it with more.
Oh, and that is the worst habit, isn't it? You just eat everything on your plate and then you can't move. How interesting. Okay, so why McDonald's? Is there any significance of what made you decide that particular fast food chain?
Sure. My last name is Maginnis, and being a big guy, Big Mac has been a nickname throughout the years, so I figured why not embrace it and run with it. And I like McDonald's.
Well, my last name is Sally Mac, so maybe I need to embrace the Big Mac culture as well. I don't know. What's your favorite meal to order so far?
Yeah, so luckily, all that has been amazing. All the people following along and commenting, both the good and the people saying, you're going to die. But I've asked along the way, tell me some things you like. And one of the recommendations was a McGriddle with a McCrispy chicken patty instead of the sausage, bacon and cheese on it. Oh my goodness, that is a sandwich right there.
All right, so you got to tell us what is going to be the goal. Do you have something at the end of your 100 days that you are hoping to achieve, or what's going on here?
Yeah, so one of my first posts, I talk about the fact I want to be there for my grandkids. So my wife, my kids, my grandkids. But I've seen overweight 60-year-olds, but you don't meet a whole lot of overweight 80-year-olds. So the goal is to get back in physical health. And by doing this over the 100 days, I'm going to be down 50 pounds. We'll have better blood work, better health. And if people don't believe me, follow along. Let's find out.
So where are you now in the journey, and how many pounds have you lost so far?
Yeah, 16 days in, down 18.5 pounds. Just did follow-up blood work yesterday. Everything improved. My triglycerides were out of control. They're back into normal ranges. All the cholesterols are down. Every way, A1C, everything is moving in the right direction, and we're just 16 days in.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Now A1C, just for people to know, watches your different blood glucose, so if you were to have diabetes. Now, how in the world can your cholesterol
to lower your A1Cs? I'm sorry, go ahead.
How can your cholesterol be lower eating McDonald's? This is crazy.
Because our body creates cholesterol. It's not that we eat so much cholesterol, it's that we eat too much. Our body creates cholesterol to stop the little acid crystals rolling through our veins. It coats it to protect us, but we keep putting more food. If you're making a campfire and you put too much wood on the campfire, you smother the campfire. If we don't allow ourselves for our internal incinerator to burn off all the food, if we don't seek the heat before we eat, meaning waiting long enough for our body to process everything before we put new food in, we smother our body's ability to burn off all that excess. When we wait and we feel that burn in our stomach, that means my incinerator is pulling fat reserves from my blood, pulling fat reserves from my fat storage, all of that, and everything is going to get better.
Kevin, we're out of time, but McDonald's, are they giving you anything for this?
No sponsorship, no nothing. This is all me.
All right. Well, you can follow his journey at Big Mac Coaching on TikTok. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, fascinating.
We'd love to talk to you again at the end of the 100 days.
Okay. Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. Talk
I'm
to you
intrigued.
soon.
I'm cutting my meals in half here.